turned up a little bit today. These people, Mark, have the right idea.
Yeah, you know, and today it's a warm day, but it's a kind of an average day for this time of year. We are still talking about heat down the road. But yeah, this is the American River just below Folsom Dam. We're right over Folsom itself. So we're not too far from Sutter Street in the middle of the old town Folsom. But yeah, you just go down the street and there's the river. And this is a popular spot for kayakers and stand-up paddle boards or sit-down paddle boards. And there's the old bridge right there. Yeah, it's just actually, that's the new bridge. The old bridge is just up the road. Either way, it is just a, yeah, there it is. It's a beautiful spot right there along the American River. Temperature in Sacramento currently 95 degrees. Executive Airport says there's a southwesterly wind at 9 miles an hour. I've been watching some of the flags in downtown. They're not moving like it's 9 miles an hour. But yeah, 95 degrees and temperatures will stay quite warm throughout the evening. Still 95 at 6 o'clock. But look at the midnight temperature, upper 60s to around 70. Valley temperatures will eventually get down to the low 60s by morning. But without a really strong Delta breeze, yeah, we're not going to see that widespread cooling that we saw over the weekend when we were seeing overnight lows in the low to mid 50s. Not happening. And you can see how much warmer it is today than yesterday, up 7 or 8 degrees. That's getting us into the mid to upper 90s. From here, we kind of level off. Temperatures tomorrow being about this same range because we'll have a similar wind. In Fairfield, it's not reporting right now, but the wind has been under 5 miles an hour throughout much of the day. So you just don't have that good onshore push, and the marine layer has been squashed. It's down under 1,000 feet now. So without the Delta breeze and with an area of high pressure moving in with more hot air, that's how we get the heat in Northern California. So like I said, tomorrow the temperatures kind of level off about where we've been today. On Thursday, then we get up to around 100 degrees. Friday, we kick it up another gear. But the hottest days we're looking at are going to be Saturday and Sunday, and you'll see that on the 7-day. And those are the 2 days we're really keying on. We'll see valley temperatures in that 105, 110 range. And that means that on those days we'll be around 100 degrees as early as maybe 11:30 or 12 o'clock and still be above 100 degrees even at 7 or 7:30 in the evening. So those are going to be the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, with overnight lows in the 70s. And then early next week, that high begins to nudge out, and that'll gradually bring temperatures back down. But again, it's going to be the weekend that you're really going to have to focus on and plan around the heat as much as you can. Tomorrow in the Sierra, Quincy will make the low 90s, the Tahoe Basin low to mid 80s. On the west slope, overnight lows tonight will stay in the 60s. Auburn, a low of 67, back to 92 tomorrow. Along the coast, the only areas that'll see any fog will be San Francisco and other areas right along the immediate beaches. Inland, sunshine, 95 in Fairfield. And for the valley, early morning temperatures will be around 60, and by the afternoon, similar to today, mid to upper 90s, 96 degrees around Tracy. And for the Sacramento area, will also be similar to today, about 96 in Sacramento, 95 degrees in Woodland. During the day, Thursday, close to 100, Friday, about 104, and there was those highs for the weekend, 108, 109, still hot on Monday, but beyond that, we should get back down into the range of the mid-90s beyond that. But yeah, for the weekend, I know it's Tuesday, you're planning the weekend, just go ahead and plan around the heat. Whatever you have to do, do it in the morning when it's somewhat cooler.
All right,
It's going to be hot.
We will. Thank you, Mark.